This is a big breaking story tonight, and we are all over it. The D.C. police officer who shot and killed Terrance Sterling is Brian Traynor. The U.S. attorney cleared him from any possible criminal charges. Tonight, the mayor has asked for Officer Traynor's resignation. No word yet on whether he'll offer it. We've done a lot of deep reporting on the Terrance Sterling case, working it from several angles, talking to multiple sources. But the U.S. attorney's statement contains some facts and evidence that were new to us. John Henry has that part of the story.
Much of the investigation revolved around the police chase that occurred just minutes before Terrance Sterling was shot and killed. Authorities claimed that Sterling refused multiple times to surrender while he sped across the streets of D.C. on his motorcycle, endangering other people around him. 4:20 a.m., September 11th, 2016, Traynor and his partner encountered Sterling on his motorcycle at 15th and U Streets Northwest. The U.S. Attorney's Office said Sterling pulled his motorcycle in front of the officer's cruiser, looked directly at them, and then sped through a red light. The U.S. Attorney's Office said Sterling would eventually lead police through 25 city blocks, sometimes at speeds greater than 100 miles per hour. These are just some of the intersections where officers and witnesses say they spotted Sterling on his motorcycle. 15th and U, 11th and U, 9th and U. Witnesses say Sterling almost slammed into a police cruiser and another bicyclist before the chase ultimately would come to an end at 3rd and M Streets. There, authorities claimed Sterling was on his motorcycle, facing the passenger side of the police cruiser that was chasing him. After that, they say Officer Traynor tried to exit the cruiser from the front passenger side when Sterling rammed the car with his bike. Traynor then fired 2 shots at Sterling, ultimately killing him. Now, we also learned the results of the toxicology report. Sterling's blood alcohol content was twice the legal limit. He also tested positive for THC, the active ingredient in marijuana. The U.S. Attorney's Office released this conclusion following its investigation, but it did not comment on Officer Traynor's behavior during that incident. As we've reported in the past, Traynor did not have his body camera on at the time of the shooting, a direct violation of police policy.